Everything is going to what? Come in. Hey, who writes these little messages on the Band-Aids?
Blood work looks great. Your good cholesterol is back up to 62 and your blood pressure is where it should be for someone of your age and specific body mass. And your authorship test results show that you were written by a man named Zach P. Eisenwald, who minored in creative writing at the University of Southern Illinois for a few semesters.
Oh.
You were the protagonist of his senior thesis, a novella that ultimately went unpublished, but earned him a passing grade and some nice words of encouragement from his TA. After graduation, Zach stopped writing and went into real estate.
So, I'm for sure fictional.
Lots of people are these days.
Okay.
You'll get a follow-up email with all your results, along with your author's contact information, should you wish to contact him. And don't forget to always wear a lot of sunscreen. Freckles are how skin cancer smiles.
It's crazy, this whole authorship thing. Did you know scientists think something like 30% of the US might be fictional? And you know who I feel really sorry for?
I don't know who.
Fictional women written by men. I mean, it's pretty fucked to the up. The stats are dour.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had this whole breakdown on Jezebel. 65% higher divorce rate, 83% higher cancer rate or something, always dying in car accidents, and then on top of that, the whole pay wage gap disparity shit. You think you'll ever get the test?
Are you still running my card?
Oh yeah, both of your cards were declined. Do you have cash? And fair warning, I don't have any change. Thanks.
What is your security code and where is your thingy?
You just messed up my 6-hour song that I'm 5.5 hours into writing.
What is your security code, Kenzie?
I'll tell you if you set your face on fire.
Oh. Seriously, your code is 1234 and it's right here on a Post-it?
I knew you'd figure it out.
Okay, your life choices right now are all leading to you becoming one of those dead chicks on Dateline. I mean, how long have you been in this room? Look at this.
It all makes so much sense now, Jane. Why I blowtorch every significant romantic relationship at the 3-month mark. Why I've always been confused and terrified by toxic shock syndrome. Why I flit from one dead-end fake-sounding job to the next, all while telling people at parties about my dreams of writing a novel I barely bothered to outline. Because shitty writers always make their shitty characters shitty writers too.
You took the test?
I'm a trope. I'm a cliche. I always knew Kenzie was a manic pixie dream girl name. I literally only exist as a catalyst for male transformation and to help sensitive boys develop better taste in music.
Kenzie is a really cute name.
It's a puppy name. It's not a person name.
Let's go to a party.
This is not a party. There is a goddamn circle of chairs. You brought me to a support group.
It's a hang. Definitely just a totally chill hang.
Pamphlets.
That is loosely structured around a theme of support exclusively for women who have been written by men.
You're a traitor.
You're not the only one with a struggle, okay? Bettina over there identifies as a full-grown woman even though she was written by a 5th grader with a thing for lady wizards.
I lied to my wife. Told her I was a minor character in a Joyce Carol Oates novel.
Yeah, I did the same thing, except I said Sadie Smith. See, my boyfriend tested non-fictional, so he just doesn't understand being fictitious or fictional or... Wait, what are we calling ourselves now?
Have you guys seen these new anti-authorship posts popping up? Even my parents back in Nebraska think it's a hoax.
I read it's all Russian trollbots, and I'm not even sure what Russian trollbots are.
Authorship deniers are anti-science idiots. They're the new anti-vaxxers.
I feel like we've covered a lot of this ground before. I'd personally love a fresh perspective. Kenzie, you were just tested, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how are you feeling about everything?
Not very okay at all. I'm angry and second-guessing everything. Like, is the punishing and constant self-doubt I've always felt a genuine Kenzie emotion? Or is it something that this rando guy, my author, thought about himself at one point and didn't want to deal with anymore, so he just shoved it away into my brain to repeat and fester and repeat over and over and over and over and over again? Like, what parts of me are actually me? You know? I used to worry that the things I thought were fucked up, because our country's fucked up about race and body image and women's rights and gun control and, you know. But now I also have to worry that maybe it's because this man authored me that way. Like maybe I can't do bangs because he didn't like bangs. Or like how I let sensitive, nice guys use me as a human girl bridge to find their forever love with someone else because Zach P. fucking Eisenwald listened to too much emo music as a teen.
Well, if the latest scientific research is to be believed...
And I'm a writer. So what if one day I write a character and maybe she's not classically likable and maybe that's because she's all the bad parts of me that I want to exercise and work through, but I'm not mature enough to work through them, so I write them all into this poor fictional woman as some kind of cathartic soul vomit and she just ploops into reality in some splinter universe where her life is the maximum level of shit-tastic and she has an 85% higher chance of getting cancer, and then it's all because I wrote her that way? Excuse me.
Okay, maybe that's enough fresh perspectives for the day.
Hang on, Ken! I thought I was getting my shit together, Jane. And now I don't know if my shit is actually my shit or if it's this guy's shit. And that means that I haven't even gotten to my real shit yet.
Just because you were written by someone, it doesn't mean that your future has to be.
Oh, wow. You must have been written by an even shittier writer than I was.
I wasn't written by anyone.
What?
You never specifically, asked whether I was fictional or not.
But you're always posting authorship stuff and taking pictures at rallies, and you just brought me to a support group where you know everybody. Your whole gung-ho fictional woman thing is why I decided to get tested.
I guess I'm an ally.
Oh, dope.
Kenzie.
Don't, Jane. Don't ever break into my house again or remind me when to change my tampon.
What did you think this was? You thought this was like a DNA test where you go, whoa, cool. Turns out I'm 4% Norwegian. No, this is big, cosmic, existential shit that the entire world is freaking out about.
That is quite understood, Jane.
And you've never been good at the big stuff. Like how you had an anxiety freak out and vanished when my dad died? That should have been my time to freak out, Kenzie. Not yours. And that isn't on Zach P. Eisenwald. That is on you.
Eisenwald residence.
Hi. Can I talk to Zach P. Eisenwald? Zach. Can I talk to Zach, please?
He took the girls camping, but I can give him a message if you want.
Oh, cool. He's camping with his daughters. He has daughters.
Yeah.
No, thanks. No message.
All right, have a good night.
Actually, can I ask you a weird question?
All right.
Did you ever read his novella? He would have written it in college.
Wow, that was a while back. It was about a girl. Actually, she was a barely fictionalized version of me.
Really?
During one of my more wayward phases.
How long did that phase last?
I don't know. Until last Wednesday. I try and keep a little bit of that girl alive in me at all times, though, I guess. Keeps me creative in my work.
What do you do?
I run a company that provides free water filtration systems for impoverished communities all around the world.
Oh, shit. So you're saving people's lives?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Are you happy?
Oh, yeah, mostly. Amazing kids, job, husband. I've been lucky, I guess. No, actually, it wasn't luck. It wasn't fate or anything like that. I focused up and I worked my ass off to have the life I have. And I'm really good at my job. Are you sure you don't want to leave a message for Zach?
No. Thank you. Did you always know that you were a person that mattered? Like, did you always feel like there was a point to you being here? Like being alive?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, to answer your question, no. I didn't always feel like I mattered. Definitely not. But then, one day, I just did.
Thank you for telling me all that.
Of course. Take care.
You too.
Goodbye, Kenzie.